Looks like we're making a little progress. Finally, a little hardware here on the front door. They say an eco-friendly house can't be built in 150 days for $150,000, and I say it can. I'm Alan Smith. Join me as I push the limits with time, budget, and creativity with the Garden Home Challenge, exclusively on eHow Home. How's it going there, Tony?
Pretty good.
Looking great. Okay, all right. Hey, look at this. Ha! The doors coming together. It's pretty exciting when you finally get a door knob on the door. And what we decided to do here is make this 36 inches tall. So that's standard height for a doorknob. And if you look here on the back, you can see actually where the old doorknob was, which was, it's about 3 or 4 inches lower. And this is where Tony sort of covered all of that up. And so you can see in the past, doorknobs were lower. I guess people were just shorter then. But anyway, you know, I'm overall pleased with the color. When they delivered this, I was a little surprised. It's a little brassier than I thought. I really want to go with pewter or a satin nickel color, so I'm going to double check that. But anyway, it's easy to take on and off. Tony was just screwing the back side in. And what's great about this lock set, which is really important, is that you can rekey it yourself. You don't have to take it to a locksmith, take it being the key to the locksmith to have this put on. So what he's doing here is he's actually putting on the doorknob, which can be locked here, and on the back side, just by twisting and locking it like that, just a typical standard knob. And then just above it, he's going to put a deadbolt on here for extra security. Now, we could have used a handled knob here on the front, but I just don't know how much traffic they're going to have coming through the front door. But on the inside of the house, I think we may go with the lever type. So if you've got things in your hands, you're carrying laundry around, and you can just push your hand down on the lever and open the door and move around. Those are really easy to use. And we use the lever knobs on the back doors going in and out of the back porch, because I think there's going to be a lot more use there. And you can imagine carrying a tray of drinks or food or things like that onto that, what we call the porch, but really it's an outdoor space. It's a garden home idea. It's that one of those places that blurs the lines between indoors and out. So we want to make it as easy as possible. One other point I want to make here is that Tony's already started putting the weather stripping in here. So it'll come down the side here of the door facing, and also here. And then we'll get to it eventually. We'll have it at the bottom once he puts the threshold in. And that all happens when the flooring begins to go down, which will happen very soon. If you're enjoying following the updates on the building of this house, tell a friend about it and subscribe to eHow Home.